Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 3. Johnny Moose, champions of the European League. We just finished our season, our 2 games with Frölunda and Joe Lundqvist. Wound up finishing with 3 goals, 10 assists. We only played 2 games. The 3rd game apparently was automatically played for us. So we're back and we're ready, and I think it's draft time, so let's get right into it. The changes we're going to make when playing these games is we're not going to do the full 7 to 8 shifts a period. We're going to abbreviate it to like the 4 to 6 or however it is that the tier below the 7 to 8. If you have not seen what happened in the NHL draft, then you're living under a rock, or you're watching me for the first time and you have no experience with NHL hockey. In that case, welcome. But the New York Rangers moved up to the number 1 spot after losing in the qualifying round of the playoffs, meaning the Rangers have the number 1 pick, and Lafreniere should have been going to the Rangers. I mean, we'll see. I don't know what is going on, but let's see.
This past weekend, the Los Angeles Kings were said to have a very good conversation with the youngster. Now, where does that look like? How does that all evolve in Hollywood and the kid? I mean, is there a fit there? I don't mind it. We'll see how it all plays out, because there's a lot of moving parts between now and draft day. But the Kings said to be very high on the youngster here, from what I'm hearing. Okay, still to come here on the show, joined by one of the top draft analysts.
GM of the Kings, Randy DeFazio. I think this is just like pre-meetings for the draft. So Johnny, I am the GM of the Kings, Randy. I'm going to ask you a few questions to get to know you better. Are you ready to begin? I'm excited to start. Your teammates invite you out, but you may not make curfew if you go. Do you go with them? As long as I can do so responsibly, not if I have a game the next day, without a doubt. I'll do team. Great to see you take your preparation seriously. How do you spend your free time before games? I try to relax. Don't want to waste any energy. I eat right and get some rest, but I don't sit around. I like that. I watch highlights of previous games to see what I did right. We'll do persuade. That's interesting. If I talk to your previous coaches, would you recommend we draft you? Team, I sure hope so. I've always tried to do whatever I could to help my team win. Probably, but I can't speak for my coaches. Of course they would. I've always been one of the better players for my team. So I'll do team. Thanks for having me. Fantastic. The Kings is the Moose going on the west coast of Los Angeles. I don't know, but that's a sharp looking guy.
Had a very lengthy interview with the New York Rangers.
Oh, GM Henry Thaws from the Rangers. Why is the GM not Gordon? I don't know. All right, gotta impress. When you're on the ice, what's the best feeling for you as a player? Nothing beats knowing I could be the best player on the ice. Winning is always great. I know I left it all out on there and tried my best. That's weird. Team doesn't sound like team. It sounds like star. I'm going star. I mean, you gotta leave it all on the ice. That's interesting, Johnny. Did you keep in touch with your parents while you're away? We would talk occasionally, but they let me focus on my season. We kept in touch. They wanted to make sure I was behaving myself all the time. They're my biggest supporters. They are. They're my biggest supporters. I mean, come on. That's an interesting way of putting it. Would you consider yourself a team player? Of course I am. I am a playmaker, thus I would pass the puck and be a team player. Persuade. Of course I wouldn't want to let my teammates down. If being the best player makes you a team player, then I should... Okay, wise guy. That's interesting. Interview, Johnny. Thanks for your time. Thanks for having me. Rangers, don't let me down. Still looking sharp. Still looking sharp.
Closer and closer to the big draft day, and I'll tell you what, we look at some of the draft rankings and some of the scouts that I've talked to.
All right, Johnny, this is a big day.
Kind of on the same page.
Doing great, and I projected to pick number 1.
Ranked pretty high, and he has put himself in a position to be
really excited, really ecstatic.
High selection in that first round when we get to draft day. Keep an eye on him. Mark my words. Anybody who passes on him may be regretting this one.
Being drafted to the Rangers, drafted to the Blue Shirts.
All right, Time for a
I'd
quick
love to
break.
play
We'll
under
get
the
more
bright
reaction
lights.
on this.
Pick number 2, the Rangers trade. They didn't pick me. They didn't pick me. But we're going to the West Coast. We're going to LA. Wow. I am actually very surprised the Rangers did not pick me. Maybe it was the interview. Maybe they chose Lafreniere. I don't know. But you know, Rangers coming up. They're going down.
Man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's the realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little
Let's go sign some papers. Let's make that money.
About getting drafted into the NHL.
It stings. Stings a little bit. What we got?
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new
soak it all in.
This has got to be like the first
Los Angeles, West Coast, defeated the Rangers in the finals. Heartbreak. And now, I joined the bad guys.
The nameplate might be up there.
Oh, you're hoping, but you know, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
Okay, first press conference. We're gonna start to get a little. We're not gonna actually go towards that stardom because we have not played one game on the ice. So Johnny Moose being chosen in the top 10 is an honor. What are your thoughts about yourself and the other top draft picks? Well, I'm very excited, of course. I'm really honored to be chosen when I was. I'm looking forward to working with the okay. And wait and see. I'm where I deserve to be. No way. Are we looking forward to seeing you in action? Do you expect to have good ice time in the preseason? I want to, obviously, but the coaches decide that, and I'm completely okay. I think the more important thing is to know the team and let everything flow. The amount of time playing is secondary. All right, let's get on management side, because if we want to actually like get onto the club, we're going to need management's approval, and the relationship needs to be pretty solid there. So let's get it.
Opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are.
Okay, here's the GM. Hello, Johnny. We met a few weeks ago before the draft. Gene Hull. On behalf of the entire organization, I want to formally welcome you to the team. Thank you. Thank you. We're watching your performance through the tournament, but I want to ask you personally, how would you describe yourself as a player? Team player at heart, flexible player. I want to be the next superstar. We'll go neutral. Again, management. We need management on our side. Interesting. You and I will get along just fine. Then we spoke with your agent, and he's setting up your entry-level contract. Should be ready soon. I have a meeting for you to attend. High hopes. Good luck.
A lot of hugs from mom and dad and the family, and with it comes the expectations now too, right? Once this honeymoon period kind of settles down, he's going to go to camp and he's going to be a marked man. The expectations are high. I think there's going to be a hope amongst the fan base that is looking for that sort of something to get excited about. There's going to be an expectation for him to try to crack this roster coming up in camp. So I like the pick. I like the selection. I like where he's...
Okay, agent. Got that ELC.
And delivered, yes, the entry-level contract.
Nice. Sign it up. 3 years, 0.85 per. Sign the contract. Here we go. Give me that cash, and let's start making the moves. We have to shred it up in the preseason. Do not want to spend time in the AHL. Gonna be interested to see if the center position is actually there for me. We have a training point, a trait point. So what do we got to do? I think we have to. Why can't we do that one? I guess we have to complete this one. So we will purchase that trait, and yeah, that's the power. Okay, And we're holding on again. We're holding on to that specialty trait because we want to unlock this third slot. So that's the plan. Let's keep it going. Oh, there he is in the Kings jersey, number 97. Still not on the ice. Okay, Moose. It's the coach, Coach Ross. With the season around the corner, it's time we talk about expectations for our first pick. What did you have in mind? I mean, for the Calder? Sure, Coach. Tell me. Let's go for the Calder. Why not? Yeah, I know you're going for that Calder, and I'm okay with that. But we are looking forward to having a great season as a team as well. As if we could do both, it's a win-win. Yeah, of course. Duh. Come on, Coach Ross. All right, that's what I want to hear. See ya. Cocky. Boy. Moose is getting cocky. Fist bump, COVID. No shaking hands, and we're ready to roll. Let's get that preseason game going. Playing in Vegas with the Kings. Boys are going to be going out tonight. Get a good win. I'm on the wing again. Make a couple quick passes. Short side. Good shot. Hitting shots there. That's what we like to see. Another one. Oh, that was going way wide. It's okay. Attaboy, Moose. That's it. We're moving it. We're moving it. Let's go. Oh, he had me. There it is. There's the Moose. There's the Moose. Rebound. Oh, Flurry with the save. Good first shift for the Moose. Moose come back out. Hit Estroza. Up to the Moose. Oh, Moose has got some room. Good shot by the Moose. Moose got that agility. He's got the acceleration. Good poke check. Good play. Give him that support. Nice. Going to the wing. Nope. Good pass in the slot. Okay, still scoreless. We're halfway through the first, so definitely a lot faster pace. Probably what I'd prefer. Nick Cole in former Ranger than Marchessault. Moose all over him, dumping it deep. All right, Moose is getting up. There's the Moose. Trying to get by. Has some room. Cutting to the short side. Oh, the puck was deflected. Just went wide. Marchessault takes it away to glass. Marcus Stone. Trying to stay back. Trying to play that defensive game. Turning it up. Nick Colden again. I gotta go for a change. Get it to the Moose. There's the Moose. Oh, he was cutting in the center for a second. Should have reevaluated. Oh, Marchessault. That's a big no bueno for the Moose. Gave the puck away. Probably won't show up on the score sheet too much, but that's not good. Well, boys tied it. They're able to get one late, picking up the Moose. All right, second period. Got the nerves out of her system. It's time. It's just about over. Couldn't do much on that shift. Tried to dump it. Here's Moose. Lost it. Oh, the body. Oh, there's a Moose. Bring it to the nets. Oh, Moose. Getting mad. So we're doing all right. I don't think that goal that we kind of gave to the Knights is showing up on the score sheet, but the Knights just scored.
The Golden Knights continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the
it's time for the Moose to shine.
Vegas has won the draw and they take possession in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Glass.
Wow. Oh no. Glass with the snipe. Coach isn't happy. Calling over Moose.
What can they do differently here, Razor? Well, they got to find a way to turn the momentum.
All right, we'll stick with the team. This is tough. The Knights are all over us. We got to make it happen.
Down the right side and into the
there we go.
The Kings get a hold of the puck in their
okay.
own end.
Okay.
Los Angeles with
moving it up.
in their own zone.
Moose is coming in. Backhand shot. Oh, bank it. Okay. Okay.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight,
Not going to be what the
really
coach wants. See if we get another shift for the game. Well, 4-1. That's why it's called preseason, right? Chalk it up. Not a terrible game. Offensively, did absolutely nothing. Defensively, we were pretty sound. It happens. It happens. Let's see what the reaction is. Can't complain about what you. Okay.
And I love how our broadcast team catches this stuff, but
that's pretty good. I'm glad he recognized that my game wasn't too bad.
I just don't know if the kid ever got a chance to really show what he could do or show how he could respond. The game, the way the tempo and the flow went, it just never presented itself.
All right. Well, can't win them all. Clearly, this was not a game that the Kings were meant to win. But it's okay. It's okay.
Show is up and running. Text lines are open. Phone lines are open if you want to weigh in. James Cebulski with you till the top of the clock. Wow. Wow, wow, wow is all I can say about what I saw. In a very small sample size, I get that. But if that's what we're going to see from this youngster in his first preseason game, to look that comfortable, to look that noticeable out there, sign me up. This could be the sign of things to come. Very excited after seeing that performance. What say you? Phone lines are hopping already, and we'll get to those phone calls in just a second.
Okay, interesting, because I felt like it was a solid game as well. Nothing on the score sheet, a -2, so it didn't look great, but overall, I think nothing too crazy. Physically, we're definitely lacking. Got bumped off the puck a bunch of times. Didn't have much to do offensively, so definitely things to improve on. So, reporter Anna, Johnny Moose, first preseason game is over, and you put on quite a show. Probably not. How did you feel on the ice tonight? Definitely not star. Felt a lot of synergy with the team from the start. The chemistry that just led to a solid night. Do you think it'll make the final roster with the Kings? I think so. Yeah, my team supports me, and I enjoyed a lot playing with them tonight, so I hope I make it. Cool. Didn't have much of an option to say otherwise, because I probably would have said, yeah, I played like complete crap. But it's okay. As long as the team management is happy, we'll take it from there. We are getting right into the next game. It's the second preseason game for Johnny Moose and the Kings against Vancouver Canucks. We have to have a better performance. Defensively, we're fine. Offensively, we need something. We need to make something happen. We need the first goal. That's what the coach wants. Still haven't been able to do what we want as a Moose. Playing that good defense, though, in the slot. Keeping them out of there. AI just skating into their defense. Oh, here's a Moose. Getting it off across the score! Moose making it happen somehow. Some way. Got absolutely demolished, but got the puck over to Iafallo for his first assist in the preseason. That is a lucky bounce for the Moose. Getting on the board. Got the first goal. Huge. Huge for the Kings. And the Moose is happy.
The Kings have it against the wall. Slides into Mickey Moose.
I knew that was going to happen. I was just trying to hold it. Somehow get it across the line.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Oh, God.
Got a chance to work the transition game now.
Demolished.
Picked up along the wall by Wagner. From the right side, moves it up ahead.
That was Wagner. Oh, Moose has got it.
The puck here at the point.
Going in. Put it on. We got score! Moose with the power forward move. Getting the puck on net. Garland scores on the power play. That's Moose's second assist of the night on the power play. And the Moose is starting to make things happen. 2-0 Kings. This puck. Oh, we got it. Kings got it. Oh, the short side off the post. Oh, quick shot. Got a lot on that, being flat-footed. Kempe able to get a little bit off of it. Oh, the puck poked away. Making the most out of his power play time. Here's Moose again. Oh, the puck deflected on net.
They didn't generate anything. They had it in the zone, but really.
Moose with the one-timer. Cross with a great pass. Moose is flying. Watch out for the Moose. Whoa. Okay, we had a lot of action just there. 3-2. Final shift to the first. Moose able to get another hit. Turnover to the Moose. Oh, just missed the cross ice pass. So after being up 2-0, score is now 3-2. Going to the second. Moose with 2 assists. Getting comfortable. Let's keep it going. Looking to build off that first period. Great first period. Myers, short side after the giveaway, and Vancouver ties it up. I don't think there was anything I could do, but the coach wants me.
The rookie's been a big part of this team.
All right, no pressure.
Here, James, because they have got nothing going on.
Let's keep it casual. Let's keep it. Let's not go over our head. Let's get the momentum going. Same as last game.
Passes right to the front. Scores!
Deadlock's broken. That's a big goal when they put them into the lead.
Vancouver's given themselves control this game.
I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. Not on face-offs. I'm not playing defense. I'm putting that on the team. That's not on me. No excuses. Come on. Here we go. Across. Let's go. Great pass by the Moose. Burying on the short side. I did not think he had time for that. Woo. Huge response. Back. Giving up the goal. Coming back. Seconds after. Might have something to do with that. It could be worse. Could be better. Moose with a good play, though. Causing the turnover. Oh, waiting for a score! Moose took it to the far side. Swiveled around. Was looking to go back across the crease, but got a favorable bounce. All right. See what we can do. What a pass in front. That play happened so quick. And thank God I was ready for that. Because all of a sudden, I was hoping for the cross. And the first goal of the preseason for the Moose. Off an unbelievable passing play. Another good bounce. And I just had the puck right in the slot. Wide open net. That was great. That works. Moose being rewarded for his passing. What do we got, Coach?
Well, we have a moment. Let's get back down to Ray Ferraro between the benches.
I blinked when it was that one. That was nice snapshot. Thanks, Coach. I almost blinked too. Look at that challenge completed. Okay, Moose. Moose is doing work. Quick passing by Vancouver. There's Myers. Great passing by Vancouver, and Myers with a no doubt about it. Plenty of room. Might be on the Moose. I might be flying around too much. But 6-5, they cut the lead in half. Still got 15 minutes. Got to lock it down. We got our points. It's time to play some good defense. And Vancouver ties the game. Michael Furland. It's clutch time.
LA's got it in their own zone.
Couple blown leads by the Kings.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone.
Myers bumps him off the puck by the Moose. Kings got it. Right back into the zone. Keep it in. They don't. Got it. Has some room. That's a shot on. Calling for that puck. We're still good. We're still good. Oh, dangerous pass. Oh, Vancouver's pressing. See if the team can pull it out. They cannot. We are going to the shootout. I don't know if I'm going to get any shots on this, but so we'll wait to find out. Oh, the Moose. Here we go. Going out wide. Faking. Let's go back in. Oh, we got the pad on it. He had it. He got the pad on it. Couldn't lift it up. Okay. Well, that only took 20 minutes.
Kid's chances making the team. I like him. Right now, I've got him penciled in on my opening night roster. I look at the way he's played.
Really good game for the Moose. A goal, 4 assists, +1, 7 shots. Selection, bad at pucks, pick up hard passes. How accurate passes are. I think we're gonna go with hand-eye actually, because our passes were okay. We're gonna go hand-eye because we do like setting up in the front. So we'll definitely roll with that. Let's talk to the coach really quick. See what the coach has to say. Hey Moose, you know you are delivering. Keep up the good work, okay? I don't want to have any doubts when placing you on the team. Thank you, coach. Is there anything I do to improve my game even further? Listen, we're still one game is nothing. The first game was terrible. So this was only the start. We got to keep it going. Relax, Moose. You're doing great. Just stay focused. Telling the Moose to relax. Thanks, coach. I'll keep it up and do whatever we got to do. So we're doing good. Teammates, management's happy. We had a great game. We are hoping to keep the momentum going on this. But that's going to be it for the episode, guys. Great second game by the Moose. We will come back to you for the next one. Like, subscribe, comment. Tell me how you guys are feeling about the videos. Let me know if you have any suggestions. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.